Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over on Itch.io. This is a game called Death's Life, and this is actually a demo of the game. This isn't the full game, it's still in development, but essentially it's a puzzle game where you serve as Death's apprentice and you have to solve a puzzle to kill a victim. And it's really, really cool looking. It looks like a Rube Goldberg machine. I guess that's the biggest sort of inspiration this game has had. For those of you who don't know what a Rube Goldberg machine is, you should A, Google it because it's pretty cool, and B, if you guys have ever played like Mousetrap, the board game where you have to like do a whole bunch of weird things and it sets off a trap and it covers the mouse, that's what a Rube Goldberg machine is. It's like it sets off a series of events and it eventually sets off a final trap. So we're gonna go ahead and hit play here. It looks really, really interesting. I guess there's 3 levels here in the demo, so we're gonna try to get through all 3, but we'll see if my puzzle solving skills are untarnished after not being used for so long. Oh, a new Death's recruit. Welcome. I'm going to teach you the basics of the Death's flow. No, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like diarrhea, maybe? I don't know. Your goal is to cause the death of the character. For this, you must create a chain reaction rearranging the objects in the scene. Hover over the objects to identify what can be arranged and click on them to change its position. Alright, cool. So, oh, okay, so that's one there, that's one there. Whoa, there are a lot. This is going to be really complicated. Alright, so nothing there. Nothing there. This wrench, maybe? The knife I can click. I'm going to click the knife and see if that does anything. Whoa, that is like really precariously hanging off the edge there. Now identify which object initiates the reaction highlighted in blue. Okay, well that's good because I'm colorblind. For those of you who don't know, I have a hard time seeing some colors, and blue might be one of them. Unless that's it. Is that it? Oh, finally take your time and arrange the objects as good as you can. Oh, so I guess that is it. Oh, I see. It does highlight, so that makes it easier. When satisfied, click on the object that initiates the reaction and carefully observe what happens. Okay, well, I can do that. All right, let's do that. Boom. Oh, that little can fell. You failed. Try again. You got 3 of 8 objects. All right, so at least we know what's going to set off the chain reaction and where it starts. It's that can up on the shelf. So I have a feeling we have to rearrange that. Okay, so this was the can here that fell off. So if we roll that... Oh, come on, shut up, tutorial. I don't need to know about you. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I move the can, and then it falls on that thing. I don't know if I have to move that yet, and then it will fall on these things, and I'll probably knock one of these over. What do these do? What do these do if we click them? That just moves that back a little bit. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt it, so I'm going to leave that there. This makes it look like it's like a little like ramp, like a stairway down type of thing. So I think I'm going to put that way, and then it's going to... Okay. So I can put the plates together, which I'm assuming will like spin it off over here or something. But I think it has to get over here. So maybe I have to keep that like that because that makes the middle part of the rack look sort of like a ramp. And then it's going to like run into this can. Or, wait, what does the can do? Oh yeah, okay. I have a feeling anything that we can put by an edge, we should put by an edge. So what does this do? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to put all these by the edge. And then... this broom is already by the edge, so I think we should leave the broom there, and then we're going to try again. Yes? Did I do it? I think I did it! Oh my god, my instincts were right. Okay, crap, except for the broom. Okay, so we have to... 7 of 8. I was so close. I have a feeling the broom's the last one, so let's go ahead and set it up the same way, and see if clicking the broom is going to make everything go into motion. I'm so excited. Alright guys, everything's set up the same way it was last time, except this time I've moved the broom over to the left so that hopefully that can will bounce right into it and set off a whole bunch of cool stuff. Maybe it will like flip the knife in the air and hit a guy who like comes in the door or something, or maybe it will go out the window. That's why the window opens. I don't know, we're gonna find out. I'm so excited. Go, go, go. Yeah, here we go, lining up. Boom. Oh, knock that over. Someone's coming in. What the, is that Super Mario? Is that Mario from the Mario Bros? He did just hop over the water. Uh-oh. No, he hopped into it. What an idiot. Oh my god, holy shit. We just killed Mario. Sorry, Princess Peach. It looks like you're going to be waiting in that other castle for a while. Holy crap. Hot damn, I guess we did it. I feel kind of bad. We murdered an innocent dude, but that's sort of our job, I guess, as Death's Apprentice or Death's Recruit or whatever we were called. So I guess on to the next puzzle. All right, cool. It looks like we're in like a lab or something like that, and there's so many like test tubes and beakers and stuff that we can click. Alright, let's find out what... Ah, there's one. Okay, so set that up. Actually, first let's find the initiating object, see what that sets off, and then we'll go from there, step by step. Alright. Alright, so this is the initiating object. What's this, like an air conditioner? Okay, dropped a drip into that. Those test tubes. And we failed. Alright, so I have a feeling we have to do something with those test tubes there. Okay, so this time I'm going to go ahead and click the test tubes. That looks like it rearranges which chemical that drop will go into. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, something's happening. Good reaction. Yeah, something. Oh, just blew up. Oh, like a shard of glass, like set that thing off, whatever that was. Whoa, that is loud. Okay, looks like we failed again. But that is another object that we added, so we only got 3 more objects. This one only has 6, which is fine, because that means that it's less complicated for me to figure out. Okay, so we reorganized the test tubes. Let's go ahead and click this bottle. I have a feeling that that's going to get blown by whatever this chemical is that gets set off by the exploding test tube. And it's going to fall on this. Do we want it to go this way, or... Oh, we can click it again. Okay, so I click it again, and it pushes it this way towards these other interactive objects. So let's go ahead and move this thing. So get that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Cool. Okay. And then leave whatever this is. And this is going to fall down on whatever's in the cage here. I have a feeling we have to put something on that cage. So let's go ahead and set it off. Set it in motion. See what's going on. All right, blow up, test tube. Blow up. I know you want to do it. There you go. Boom. Oh. Did I do it? 5 of 6. Oh, we're so freaking close. Okay, guys, I have an idea of what we need to do, but I don't know if it's gonna work, so we're just gonna have to try and try again. This is a lot of trial and error, but it's really, really cool, and I obviously like the end results. It's kind of morbid of me to like it, but it's cartoony and goofy, you know? Okay, so this time I've set it up so that everything will go exactly how it went last time, except this time it's gonna hit this, like, weird slidey hockey puck thing. I don't know what this is, but it's gonna hit it, and I hope it's gonna, like, maybe slide really gently and knock this over or something like that. I don't know. That's my hope. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try right now. And then maybe those chemicals will fall onto the cage. I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to be an experience regardless. Oh, whoa. Holy crap. Oh, it like bounced off. Okay, so it like spun around there and it dumped that stuff all over the bunny. It looks like a bunny in there. Oh, and the guy's coming in. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Letting out his test rabbit. This is what you get for testing on animals, you dick. Oh. Holy shit. That bunny is vicious. It's like the bunny from frickin' like Holy Grail, like Monty Python and the Holy Grail that attacks them. Holy crap, there's a theme of decapitation here, and that bunny's just bathing, showering in the blood of its victim, and just like, yeah, no big deal, whatever. Now it's free to terrorize everyone, and we did that. That's our fault. So we're gonna have to like probably clean up a whole bunch more bodies, or I mean set up a whole bunch more deaths caused by the rabbit. Pretty good, us. We got like more than 1 for the price of 1, I guess, if that's a thing. Alright, final stage. It looks like a dude working on his car in the garage. I have a feeling he's gonna get squished here, but let's go ahead and find some objects. Okay, so this is already the starting point, and then this is an object, that's an object, that's an object. That's an object. Holy crap. Oh my god, there's a ton of objects in this one. So I had a feeling we were going to have to use the crane anyway. Alright, cool. So the crane is going to do something. I have a feeling we want to put it by here. And then this thing's object. I don't know what this is going to do by just angling it like that, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this thing. Oh. Is that it? Okay, 5 of 8 objects. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm going to either have to not move a bunch of objects or just move the 2 that I did before and 3 other ones. I guess we'll figure it out, guys. This is a lot of fun, though. I like this a lot. I really like the puzzle element. And like I said, it's a little bit morbid, but it's so cartoony and goofy that the death sequences are actually kind of rewarding and funny to watch. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I like this game. It's really cool. Alright, let's swap that thing over. And then we're going to... move that or keep it up there? I don't know if we're going to keep it up there or what. And then what's that do? That just slightly moves it. That's weird. Okay, well, let's set it off and see what happens. Boom, boom. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like it started to do something, but it wasn't exactly what we wanted. So we'll try again. Okay, so this time we're going to move that. And then I'm going to move this box over to the edge. Because like I said, anytime you can have anything by an edge, you want to keep it by the edge. So this thing gets moved away from the edge. I don't want to move that away from the edge. I want to put that towards the edge. And then this tire probably gets hit by this as it comes down, and then bops into this. And the closer we have this crane to this, the more likely it's going to do something bad with the car here. Let's give it a try. I like this setup. I have a good feeling about this one. Boom, boom, yes. Oh, there we go. There goes the tire. Bumps into the car. Squishes the dude. Awesome. I didn't expect that to work so quickly, but hey, that's a good one. Although there wasn't any decapitation in that one. What the heck, guys? You broke your theme on the third one. You had 2 decapitations and then just a car crush. All right, congratulations. You finished this demo. Thanks for playing. You got 8 out of 8 objects. Cool. Awesome. So that's the end of the demo, guys. Like I said, it was only 3 levels long, but it looks like they're working on more. I really look forward to a full-length game of this. This is really kind of cool. I love puzzle games, as you guys know, and I love being able to just see the end reward of solving a puzzle, especially when it has some sort of funny animation that happens. So it reminds me kind of the Whack Your series of games, like Whack Your Neighbor and Whack the Burglar and all those games. So it has that sort of same feel to it. If you guys want to try this out, though, I'll leave a link down in the description below. It's from over on itch.io, so it is free. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, though. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.